Hi, it's Molly from the Inside Voice, and today we're going to talk about onsets and offsets. First things first, what's an onset and an offset? It's pretty simple. An onset is how you start a tone, and an offset is how you end a tone. Both have to do with how the breath interacts with the vocal folds. We'll start by talking about glottal onsets and offsets. I want you to say, uh-oh. What do you feel happening in your throat when you do that? Try, In a glottal onset, your vocal folds close before the air hits them, resulting in that little pop you might be feeling and hearing. Listen to the difference between these two interpretations of popular. Everything that really counts, or everything that really counts. Did you hear how that first one with the glottal, everything, was more conversational? Now that we've talked a little about glottal onsets, you guessed it, let's talk about glottal offsets. In a glottal offset, the airstream stops while the vocal folds stay shut, resulting in a little pop at the end. E, e, e. Try it with me. E, e, e. Let's stick with popular, but move to a different part. You're gonna grin and bear it, your newfound popularity. It's not e, your newfound popularity. It's your newfound popularity. Next, we'll move on to smooth or coordinated onsets and offsets. This is the onset and offset you tend to think of when imagining the trained singer. A smooth onset happens when the vocal folds begin vibrating at the same time as the air hits, resulting in a smooth, coordinated sound. If this onset doesn't come naturally to you, try putting a Y in front of your vowel. And then begin to wean yourself off of the Y sound, keeping that same coordination. Versus E. If you listen to most versions of If I Loved You from the musical Carousel, while much of the conversational part of the song, when I worked at the mill, weaving at the loom, uses glottals, the beautiful refrain is typically filled with smooth onsets. If I loved you. Last, we'll take a look at some smooth offsets, which of course means that the air and the vocal fold vibrations stop simultaneously. More like this. To know. And less like this. To know. For our complete video, with a lot of practice using these onsets in different songs and exercises, head over to theinsidevoice.org. See you soon.